Well, still in the world of politics, he was the last to enter the coalition talks and became the first one to pull out. Leader of the Guyana People's Partnership, Peter Ramsaroop, has decided that he will go it alone into the upcoming elections. Ramsaroop was of the view that the joint opposition political parties that are involved in the talks were just moving too slow. Ramsaroop is convinced that he could do well at the polls on his own. For the 2006 elections, Ramsaroop teamed up and campaigned with the AFC and soon left the AFC over leadership issues. Before that, and for the 2001 elections, Ramsaroop was with the PNC Reform as part of the Reform component. He also left that grouping. Now he has pulled out of the talks with some of the opposition parties that are looking at forming a broad coalition to lead into the next elections. He claims that the decision may have been prompted by statements he made on this newscast about the PNC never winning elections in this country. But PNC sources say that may be far from the truth. Ramsaroop, one source said, wanted to push himself as the presidential candidate, and none of the other parties appeared to be in support of that. Some of the other parties were more concerned about what he was bringing to the table as a candidate with an unknown constituency. In an interview with this newscast just last week before he pulled out of the talks, Ramsaroop seemed all set to get packing and leave the talks.
We are ready to go. We are prepared to go to election. We're halfway on our 12,000 signatures we need to get on the ballot. We're around the country. We're campaigning aggressively. We're presenting our policies. We're working with people on finalizing the blueprint for the future, which is this decade and beyond. So we will be ready to announce our full intention of competing at the 2011 election as a group come the end of April.
As far as Peter Ramsaroop is concerned, constituency does not matter, and he has been making that clear in a number of interviews and on his TV program. He believes he will be able to come up with a number of signatures needed to contest the elections by himself.